One of the most powerful ways to walk in authority is through prayer. It is prayer that determines your spiritual altitude. It is prayer that determines your spirituality as a child of God. If you are spiritual or not, it is on the altar of prayer that you discover if you are spiritual or not. Look at what the Bible talks about prayer in the book of Jeremiah, chapter 33, verse 3. It says, "Call to me, and I will answer you and tell you great and unsearchable things you do not know." And if you look at it in King James, it says, "Call upon me, and I will answer thee, and show thee great and mighty things which thou knowest not." So, in times of prayer, that is when God will start showing you the map of your destiny. In the time of prayer, that you relate with Him on the altars of prayer, in the time of prayer, God will begin to reveal some certain things about your life. He will begin to tell you some certain things that you need to know about your destiny. Are we together? And if you look at the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 18, he said, "And we who with unveiled faces, all reflecting the Lord's glory, are being transformed into his likeness with ever increasing glory, which come from the Lord, who is that spirit." That in that process you enter into the glory realm. That it is on the altar of prayer, on the process of prayer, that God will begin to reveal mysteries to you, that you begin to relate with God as if you are relating with your friend. Look at what he said to Abraham in the book of Genesis chapter 13, verse 14. He said to Abraham, "Abraham, my friend." And Abraham answered, he said, "Look at the north, look at the south, look at the west, look at the east. That as much that your eyes can see, I have given it to you." How do you see it? You see it on the place of encounter. You see it on the place of waiting with God. So one of the most powerful way to walk in authority as a Christian is on the altar of prayer. It is your prayer life that determines your Christianity life. It is your prayer life that determines your level on the earth realm. Authority is being delivered to believers on the altar of prayer. So if you are not praying, find out what you are doing, because he said to Abraham that if you must conquer, if you must become the father of all nations, you must first of all see it. How do you then see it? You see it when you engage in prayer, when you engage in on the process of that prayer, that the Lord that is that spirit will begin to minister to your own spirit and will begin to reveal some certain things to you. Are we together? That Lord will begin to reveal some certain things to you. Look at what the Bible said in the book of Job chapter 29, verse 4. He said, "Oh, for the days when I was in my promise, when God's intimacy, friendship, blessing my house." Job was talking in the days of his youth when he was having intimacy with the power of God, when he was having intimacy with the Most High God, that the secret of God was revealed to him. The secret of your destiny will be revealed on the altar of prayer. The secret of that business that you want to involve yourself into will be revealed to you on the altar of prayer. That sometimes that business may look like a fraud, and the moment you go into prayer, God will tell you, "Don't pack on that business because you are going to defraud you." But if you say, because of the way they package the business, that is going to be, it will look lucrative, it is going to yield increase, it is going to bring about promotion, and you put your money into it without going into prayer, your money will vanish from you. They will dupe you, because on the prayer, that is where God revealed the destiny of men to them. Too many Christians are blind with the iniquity of this world. They are bound with the flesh. They are bound with fornication. They are bound with uncleanness. They are bound. That is why the devil wants to kill everyone before their time. But if you can go on the altar of prayer to God, God will begin to reveal some certain things to you, because it is in prayer that you master the art of realm. It is in prayer that you master the art of authority. And I want us to pray this even that whatever that is not of God, that God have not planted in our life, that want to take away our destiny, that want to take away our marriages, that want to take away our blessing, that want to take away what belongs to us, that God have programmed us to be. He said a glorious high throne right from the beginning is our place of sanctuary, and that sanctuary we have not get into that sanctuary. You pray until something begin to happen to your place. You pray upon that child that is not behaving well until that child begin to function well. You pray until that witchcraft that is oppressing you in the night stop oppressing you. And I decree and declare right now that every manipulation from the pit of hell, every power, every